Guys, and welcome in. We are currently playing on Hatton Field. This is a very survivor-sided map. Now, I do have a really decent toolbox in my mist, as you guys can see. I am running just the ordinary yellow toolbox, which works 15% quicker. Plus, on top of that, I have a socket swivel, so the toolbox is working at the speed of a mechanics box. Now, he might come straight in and see me from the angle, but I am going to all build dipped. Saw the crow fly away. We got a good understanding of where somebody in the street is. It is a legion. Somebody's been hit. Gonna have to try and keep a bit of distance here until I hear the heartbeat calm down. He's ran to the right-hand side. Alright, he's got a bit of pressure on one target. If I can get the Jenny done in the street, that's going to be really good. It was a good loop for Bill. Doesn't have balance landing either, so he doesn't have to worry about it. And he's managed to get along the long wall there too. If he does hit Bill with his special dash ability, I am going to run away as fast as possible. She might be able to catch me. Didn't throw the pallet either. We did throw the pallet. She's going to be able to dash and get him here, boys. That is the power of Legion. No, she broke it instead. I'm going to dip a little early and see what she decides to do. Because I'm leaving early, she might not chase me. I'm going to run one loop around the entire house and go straight back in for that. I thought she was right here. Alright, looks like she went all the way around the back end of the house following me and she didn't tap the Jenny. Just going to tap it in case I didn't see the spark. And I'm going to keep running. Yep, so she saw me and she wanted to chase me because I think she thought Bill was a little bit of a pain. So I'm going to run this killer while outside a chase to see what she does. Is she going to the house? She is not. I'm expecting her to use her ability really soon. These are long walls with no pallets either. That's bad. Awful news. Yeah, she still hasn't entered chase. She somehow entered chase through the fence. I don't know about that one, Chief, but it happened. She's a follower, lads. She's not thinking too much. She's probably going to use her ability through the window. She didn't. Ooh, okay, that's an odd one. I'm going to stand right here and mend. I'm going to be able to make the window. 4 seconds, remember, boys. She can't do anything. Alright, we're going to come out. We have a double window to loop out here too if we need to. But I think we're going to be able to make it away because of the iron will. I think she saw me at the end there. I'm going to go for a full loop on this. Let's see what she decides to do. I'll take the skirt in case she tries to cut me off. Just like that, she's lost one gen. She got a hit on me, don't get me wrong, so she got a little bit of pressure out. Gonna come back in. She's had to leave, I think, chat. It was good for her to decide to rotate. We did pop a very safe Jenny first. I am injured. She used her special ability. It does nothing, man. It's Legion in a nutshell. I'm gonna stand here and mend. Maybe get my teammate to give us a little bit of a hand. Because there's two of them and she doesn't have Sloppy Butcher, I'll allow a group heal. She does have Thetophobia, so I do want to split from my group. That way she can't get his maximum ability of her power out. 3 people on this Jenny. It'll get done quick if we land our Grace Against Ruin. However, there is a Jenny in the middle of the street. That is priority for me. I can see she's in chase with the other guy. Do keep in mind, she cannot chase you because she has to slow down for 4 seconds after she cancels her ability. And that really does hurt Legion. If she misses for whatever reason, she also slows down for 4 seconds too. So that does hurt her phenomenally. And we're going to jump straight on this Jenny and hopefully get our first bit of objective work done. We did loop the killer a little bit. We didn't use any pallets. We have Dead Hard and Iron Will ready to go. Unfortunately, Bill will be down pretty damn quick. I missed a skill check and we're going to suffer a regression penalty. And he gets hit with a pallet stun or a flashlight. It's going to really hurt the killer because he was going to get a bit of momentum with maybe Pop and Barbecue and Chili. Not enough time to be able to get to the street and stop them from completing that. Now, the killer did not commit with tunnel vision, which is actually a really good play. He's going to be breaking a dull. Hopefully my teammate comes around behind me and sees me work on this. Really wants to heal, and it looks like that is what's going to happen. Putting Legion in a sticky spot here because he doesn't have a way to stop us after he does the heal, and he's going to come over right now and look for the double heal on us, which we're going to do. Now, I wouldn't really want to be healed or doing a heal, but because there's 2 players, we're going to get it done at an excruciatingly fast rate. 2 Jennies are done now. She's done no hooks. Don't think she's eaten many pallets. We're getting a bit of split pressure. Bill's going to go to a safe Jenny. I'm going to most likely go back through here and to the left and try and work on a Jenny over in that general direction. Now, that house doesn't appear to be open, but the one beside it will be. Now, I have missed a lot of my grades, which is unfortunate. I see Nancy running in a straight line in front of me. Legion is on a very hard map for a survivor, so you do got to keep in mind that she's in a bit of a sticky situation. You see this light here, how it's flashing? This means there's a generator inside that needs to be powered that is not turned on right now. So it can spawn there, the spot I looked at, and up here as well. So there's a couple of areas it can. I should be looking around first of all and finding what windows are open. That way I know my escape. And just like that, I know my escape's that window right there that I'm pointing at that you guys can't actually see. Based on all the other windows being sealed, we knew one of the windows up here had to be open apart from the one I'm looking at right now. Hearing the heartbeat intimidates me a tiny bit on this Jenny, but at the same time, it is Legion. So what's she going to do? She's going to run, hit me with her ability, run in front of the window, cancel her ability, and I'm going to run and go out the opposite window. That's just how weak Legion is in her state, unfortunately. Looks like she's committing to a chase she shouldn't be in the middle of the street. She hasn't hit anyone yet either. She might be going for a Bloodlust M1 down as well. She got very good value out of her Ruin. It stayed up the entire game, but at the same time, it wasn't enough to keep her above float. There's just too many platform gens, and there's too many long chases that you can loot Legion outside of chase, and it really, really does hurt the killer's movement speed. I mean, you're trying to keep pressure on the survivors, and there's not enough to be able to do it. Like, you just can't, because we can just outrun you, and the second you hit one player, we just split up, and you can't expect us to group, and then you get maximum Thanophobia value. Now, he has hit one player, and we can see he M1'd him. He didn't use his ability, so now he might be able to come up with a follower hit if I cannot complete the generator in time. Like I said, I have missed a couple of my skill checks, but we're hoping that we can give our teammate Adrenaline. Ruin lasted 4 gens, pretty much 5 gens if we're going to be real here. Teammate gets hit with the Adrenaline. I don't unfortunately have Adrenaline, and she opens a door looking maybe for the no-ed play, or she had already given up. The killer was clearly in front of the door then. No teammate can open a door that fast, so I think the killer may have just given up and stood in the exit gate, and Uncharted ran right past her. Guessing it's the door to the left? No, it's the door to the right. That's interesting. Now, if we're really unlucky here, she can slap us with a no-ed hit, but I think she's just thrown in the towel this game, guys, and that's going to be a GG well played. So the biggest issue for this Legion right now was taking chases she shouldn't have. She's on a very hard map, multiple platform gens, but sometimes the game is just so much against you, the odds are not in your favor, but anyways, regardless, GG's well played. If you guys are watching this one over at YouTube, please don't hesitate to come in with a follow and say g'day to the channel. We can see that just that game was a rank 5 killer and 4 red ranks. It was a bit of a sticky one for him. He tried his best. He had Ruin, he had Thanophobia, and Barbecue, and a little bit of Mad Grit because he's having a bit of a giggle. But anyways, guys, GG well played. Don't hesitate to come over to the live stream and say g'day. It'll be my pleasure to see you. So I'll see you guys in the fog next time. Have a good night.